I know what you're thinking, and you're probably right. I should have been there. I should have gone the moment she called me, the second she was admitted. But I didn't. I didn't go. And now she thinks I don't care about her. But that's not the whole story. I'm Aaron. I'm 36. And the truth is, I've been afraid to walk into a hospital since I was 11 years old. When I was 11, my dad died in one, suddenly, unexpectedly. One night he had chest pain. The next day, he was gone. It wasn't just the loss. It was the sounds, the smell, the white lights and quiet hallways. It etched itself into me like a scar that doesn't show, but never heals. Since then, I've done everything I can to avoid hospitals. Even when I broke my wrist at 19, I didn't go in until it was too swollen to ignore. But this wasn't about me. This was about Rachel. We've been married for 7 years. We've had our highs and lows, but she's my person. About 2 weeks ago, she started feeling off. Nausea, dizziness, shortness of breath. She brushed it off, said it was anxiety. We both work high-stress jobs. She's an ER coordinator of all things. She didn't want to be dramatic, so she waited. But on Tuesday, she collapsed in the hallway at work. Her coworker called me, said they were rushing her to the hospital. I froze. I stood there, holding my phone. I knew what I was supposed to do. I knew I had to go. But my chest tightened. My hands went cold. I tried to drive. I really did. I got in the car, drove halfway there, and turned around. I told myself I was going to get her charger, her favorite blanket, her meds. But truthfully, I couldn't breathe. I sat in the driveway for almost an hour, gripping the steering wheel, trying to force myself to go back. But I didn't. She called me that night. She sounded exhausted, fragile. She asked quietly, "Are you coming?" I lied, said I was on my way, said traffic was bad. But I stayed home. I don't think I've ever hated myself more than in that moment. The next morning, I sent flowers. I had them deliver her favorite chai latte. She didn't reply. I texted, "I'll come tomorrow. Just need to sort work stuff." She didn't even read it. By the third day, she posted a photo of her hospital wristband on Instagram. The caption read, "Going through it alone, I guess." That hit me harder than anything. Our friends started messaging me, some gently asking if I was okay, others not so gently. "Dude, what the hell? How could you let her be there alone?" What was I supposed to say? That I was a coward? That I was more haunted by my past than I was present for my wife? I finally made myself go. Day 4. I wore a hoodie, hat low, hoping she'd still want to see me. When I walked in, she was awake, hooked up to an IV, eyes puffy, face blank. She didn't yell. She didn't cry. She just looked at me and said, "You weren't there when I needed you." I didn't have an answer. She's home now, recovering, physically at least. But she doesn't look at me the same. The silence is louder than any argument we've ever had. She doesn't reach for my hand at night, doesn't laugh at my dumb jokes, doesn't ask me how my day was. And honestly, I don't blame her. I never stopped loving her. I never meant to hurt her. But what do you do when the thing someone needs from you is the one thing you've never been able to give? So Reddit, am I the asshole for not being there when my wife was hospitalized, even if I had a reason? Some wounds don't bleed. They just keep you from showing up.